Welcome back to Midday. Dr. Desai joins us. How are you?
Great. How are you, Steph?
Good, thanks. So we've got some important stuff to talk about today. We're usually talking about teeth, but this kind of relates with aging and our bodies and teeth and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, so what's going on with that? We need to take care of our teeth.
We obviously, I'm the tooth lady, but there's actually so much more research coming out on aging and quality of life, but not only that, but your mental status as well. And there's a national conference coming to Kamloops next weekend on the quality of life and how teeth are affected as a result of that.
Right, because they've done some studies and found that if you're not taking care of your teeth, it's linked to some diseases as well.
Exactly, and in fact, mental disabilities as well, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. And there's a big study out of Norway, University of Oslo did a big study saying that the oral bacteria from gum disease work its way into the brain.
Wow.
And unfortunately, that can propagate the decline of our aging years, plus our brain. And there's a photo I actually just brought from that study. And on the left, of course, is a healthy brain. And on the right, it's a patient with Alzheimer's. And this is as a result of brain inflammation. Wow. So a lot of studies are talking about in North America about your heart and your kidney and your lungs, but now we're talking about the brain.
Yeah, because that was a big study, as you're saying, with the heart and that the plaque and all that sort of stuff into the heart is causing coronary issues, and now the brain as well. So it just gets in, it is part of your body, right? It's in your system. It's got to go somewhere.
It's there. You have to deal with it somehow.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we also have you brought some props in as well.
I have props, and what this is from my office, and what I like to do is to show patients when they're born, they have teeth like this, and as they lose teeth, actually what happens to the jawbone as time goes on. And this is the latest case where you try to put a denture on something like this, and it's literally like a skating rink.
Wow.
And so not only do you lose your teeth, but you lose your bone. And if you can't have teeth to eat properly, your nutrition suffers. And your next guest will talk about nutrition, but if you don't have proper nutrition, there's inflammation in the body, and then your brain now suffers as well.
Wow, all these little things that you don't think about. I mean, you do, because that's what you do, but yeah, a lot of people aren't aware of all this.
They're not aware of it.
Yeah.
And so, for example, when even if you have no teeth or even a few teeth, it's really worth saving the few that you've had. And you can actually do a cheap conversion from a denture such as this with somebody with no teeth, and you can just put a couple pegs, implants in, and you can snap that denture in, and it's a really cheap conversion. But look at how you can eat compared to somebody with a jawbone like that.
Wow.
It really makes a huge nutritional difference. And there are so many different ways to convert dentures into fixed teeth, and you floss under them, etc. But it's really important to keep your own teeth. And that's what a periodontist is all about.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not go there. I'd rather...
Exactly. Help everybody out now so that we don't have these problems later on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. We do have a couple more pictures as well that we'll bring up on the screen here. So tell us about this one.
Yeah, and this is, of course, just an extraction of a tooth of something that was not salvageable. And this is how deep the tartar goes down the apex of the tooth. I took out a couple teeth just this morning, and they look like this. So if you can go for your regular dental cleanings and stop this stuff from going down into the pocket, it's so much cheaper.
Exactly. If you're just going to get a little tiny cavity filled before it breaks down your entire tooth.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think we have one more picture that we'll talk about as well.
And this is I think it's an implant case where you can literally take a denture, put a couple pegs in again, similar to this model, and you can have a really solid set of teeth that you can chew salads with and apples with. It's, you know, patients always describe how embarrassing it is in restaurants when you have to, you know, dig things out and go to the bathroom. It just, your social life totally changes. Yeah. And if you can increase the retention of your teeth, then you can have not an embarrassing kind of situation.
Right, and you're able to eat the way that you should be eating.
Yeah, go to weddings and have photos.
And not have to worry about that. So in all your years that you've been doing this, have you found that patients that are coming in are taking better care of their teeth, or are you finding now that there's kind of a decline?
I think there's more awareness with the internet and social media. I think it's really important people are taking control over their own lives. So I think all in all, knowledge is increasing. And once you have knowledge, that's power. And then you can make your own decision accordingly.
Yeah. But again, every time you're on, we say, just start taking care of your teeth. You really, really need to focus on taking care of your teeth because
it's the best bang for your buck.
Exactly.
And it's your beautiful pearly whites, right?
Yeah.
I love saving teeth. I mean, I do implants, but I love saving teeth.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, thank you so much again for all the amazing information. And again, that conference is happening next weekend.
It's next weekend. I believe it's down at the Sandman Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
And anybody can attend if they want?
I believe there's a website that they can register.
Okay.
And there's a lot of international speakers coming.
Oh, good.
Not only on mental health, but all the other aspects of nutrition, et cetera.
Nice.
So,
excellent. Thanks so much for coming on today.
Pleasure, Steph.
All right, we've got more Midday coming up for you right after the break.